I'm going to show how to assemble the Farexon curved electric standing desk. Lay out the four parts of the desktop with the top side down. Insert the wooden dowels between the two large sections and push the sections together. Add wood dowels to the sides and connect the two smaller sections. The angled corners go next to the curved edge. Connect the four square connectors part 0 with the M6 by 12 screws marked G. An Allen wrench comes with the parts, and it's labeled E. Position the raised ridges on the connectors perpendicular to the joints of the desktop. The connectors go over the four threaded holes that are grouped in a square. Lay the left and right legs marked 4 and 5 so the motor is facing the hex-shaped opening in the leg marked 5. Position the support beam marked 6 so the 3 holes on the leg with the raised lips fit into the 3 holes on the back of the beam. The 2 holes with a plastic sleeve face out. Use the M5 by 8 screws labeled H to connect the beam on both sides. Flip the legs over and repeat the steps with the other support beam. Stand the legs up with the support beams on the floor. Connect the bases marked 8 to the bottom of the legs with the hex-shaped holes facing up. Use the M6 by 30 screws labeled I. There are 4 screws for each base. This model comes with either leveling feet or casters that screw into the hex-shaped openings. Flip the legs over on the feet or casters and connect the side brackets marked 7. There are 4 raised circles that fit into the side of the leg. The flat side of the bracket is on top. There are optional hooks that can be attached to any of the 4 holes. Use the M5 by 8 screws labeled H. Insert the adjustable rod marked 9 into the hex opening in the right leg. Loosen the nut and extend the rod over the hex shaft on the motor. Tighten both nuts to lock the rod in place. Flip the legs over on top of the desktop and use 12 M6 by 12 screws labeled G to attach the legs to the desktop. Attach the controller marked B to the front edge of the desktop. You can position it on the right or left side. Use the M6 by 12 G screws. Connect the AC adapter marked K to the front center 2 holes. Use the M6 by 12 G screws. Face the socket for the motor plug toward the motor. Connect the power distribution unit marked R between the 2 circular holes on the desktop, the sockets facing toward the front of the desk. Use M4 by 12 P screws using the Allen key labeled F. Connect all the power cords and plug in the power cable. Use the wire clips marked D to organize and hold the cords. Leave slack under the rod. Push the desk grommets into the circular openings.